Hey YouTube, how's it going today? I figured I'd around that time of the month again to put out my monthly UDC update. I've been doing it for the past couple months, as you've probably seen. Figured it's time to go ahead and pop this one right back up for you. So without further ado, let's get right along to it. Start with the boring stuff. I got my wallet. Actually, let's just start unloading. In the back right pocket, we've been carrying the Boker Rescom, whichever it is, the black on black hook blade. It does a decent job for what I use it for. I mean, I keep it as a last ditch, you know, car accident kind of thing, like triage knife almost, because it's great to cut through clothing and such. So I keep it on because it weighs almost nothing, so you might as well, you know. So I keep that on me as well. I'm going to throw everything up to that corner. And then we're going to cross the table here. On that same back right pocket, we keep my my LA wallet in leather. I did a review on this. I apologize, I'm not prepared. All my stuff's in this, so I'm not doing a full blow through on it. On the same token, keeps everything in there pretty nicely. So that's the other thing that I carry with me as well. Let's see, we go to the front right, which is my strong side. We're carrying the Spyderco Armadura 4 with the Spider Edge fully serrated. This thing does have a lot of schmutz on the blade because I do use this as a work knife every day. I do need to clean this. Reminds me I'll have to do that later. I'll have to get out the... I've been using a lighter fluid to clean it. Probably not the best idea, but if you've got any thoughts for cheap, let me know. But it's the Armadura 4 with the Spider Edge, with the black pocket clip, you know, the usual deal. I do like this knife quite a bit. I use it, you know, it's pretty much become the staple for me for my EDC knife. Other than that, we're going to go into, just make sure that, oh. Also in that pocket, I've been carrying my Zippo. There we go. I gotta refill that soon too. My black Zippo with the NRKA. I picked it up because I wanted a black matte one, or a matte black. Its production Zippo cost me like 22 bucks, something like that, 20, 21, something around there somewhere. I just really enjoy that. It works, you know, I use it to light my cigars when I smoke. As you just saw, my dog tags as well I carry. I don't really carry them or wear those. Let's go to my front left pocket. We pull out my Watto keys that I carry for, you know, for home and work here. You got your home keys and your work keys. Home. Also on the keys, I've been carrying this little 4 gig flash drive just because it's so small and it's a good way to transport stuff if you need be. And also in that front left pocket, we've been carrying the Squirt S4. The Leatherman Squirt S4. One thing I really like about these, which I haven't seen in a small multi-tool of this size, is tweezers with a tip like that on it. So I use these more than I ever thought I would. And those just sit right in there. These are the S4, the ones with the scissor spring loaded. I keep that mainly for the scissors, actually. That'll be the chain for my dog tags. I'm keeping those off camera though because they do have all my information on it, including my SSN. Also been carrying the Leatherman Monarch 300 again. You know, is it the brightest? Not by a long shot, but it uses a common battery, and it's just, you know, it's a one-click mode, one brightness setting, so it works for that. We're gonna move all this towards me a little bit. Then, if we go to the back left pocket, which is my far off side, all that's in this pocket is my cigar cutter. It's just a stainless steel. Blade's probably junk. I couldn't even tell you what it is. It usually lives in with my cigars in my car. Now I'll probably catch flack eventually about not leaving them in a humidor. This, that, and the other. Usually I don't keep them that long. I buy one and I smoke it. And I don't smoke all that often either. So, that's, in a nutshell, this is, oh, and my phone. Been carrying the HTC Incredible 2 in an OtterBox. I absolutely love this phone. The reason, oh, get out of that. You know, it's the OtterBox 2. Not the OtterBox 2. The Incredible 2. I definitely enjoy this phone thus far. I mean, the OtterBox definitely had some thickness to it, but without the OtterBox, well, I'll show you guys. Okay, let me make room. Here's why I like the OtterBox cases as well. Just to get the phone out of it, it's a fucking task and a half in itself. You know, I have the Defender series, so it is a lot thicker. It's a lot stronger. Gotta yank off the gel case. You gotta undo like fucking tabs galore just to get the phone out. It's definitely, is this case stronger than anything I'll ever need? Absolutely. Does it keep the phone protected in a way that I could not myself do, because I drop my phones like nuts. I drop my phone like it's a fucking hot potato. Yeah, there's a phrase you haven't heard in a while. I mean, the OtterBox itself has a little plastic protector on it, which is nice. Excuse me. It actually works out. I yanked this apart anyways because I did need to clean off the inside of the cover. So that works out. It is a 3-part cover. It's definitely strong because of that. It's a hard and a soft shell case, but the phone itself without the case is pretty slim. And it's very lightweight. I mean, the OtterBox does add some weight to it, but I feel that for the extra weight, you get what you pay for. And I don't mind the extra weight if I get something in return. Because I'm also one that doesn't care how heavy something is. If it does its job, I'll carry it. Case in point, if I get my concealed carry, if I get the pistol permit and my concealed carry permit like I'm planning to in the next couple years when I turn 21, I plan on getting and carrying something like a 1911. Because it's tried, true, and it's a fucking tank. It's a workhorse. It's what it is. It wasn't made as a utility. It was made to do one thing and one thing only. Kill and to intimidate. And I plan to keep that up. Not the killing part or anything, but I want it to go bang when it needs to go bang, and I know 1911s are good for that. As are Glocks, and I know everyone will recommend Glocks. I don't like Glocks so they don't have an external safety on them. Most 1911s don't either. I don't know, don't care. I'm just a fan of the 1911 overall legacy design, workmanship, that kind of thing. So, that being said, these OtterBox, I mean, you see how much of a pain in the ass it is to get this in and out of the case, but you know what? I have no issue dropping this phone whatsoever with this case on it, because I know it'll keep right on working, even inside the case. And what's nice is this case lets you mount it with the screen out if you really wanted to. But the way it's holstered is it sits perfectly if you drop it straight in like this. Just make sure when you clip it in, you lift up on this upper tab just a little bit, and you won't yank up that rubber sleeve there. It sits right in there up against your belt, no harm, no foul. So, that being said, guys, that's about all I gotta say for this video. I'm sure if I'll remember something eventually, and I'll want to say it, so I'll be sure I'm making another video sometime soon. Been off the bandwagon a little bit as far as the videos go, because I've just been in the middle of a lot of work and that kind of thing, so sure I'll have more things up though eventually, hopefully sooner than later. So, alright, fix that. So anyways, guys, keys, got my Rescom, my lighter, my cigar cutter, my Leatherman, my Endura, my Zippo, my lighter, and my dog tags. That's about it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'd like to say thank you to all my subscribers and any new ones to come. I'm going to go ahead and load my pockets up and get back on out of here. Hope you enjoy the rest of your afternoon, guys. Life's short, stay sharp, and have a good evening. Alright guys, I knew I forgot something. I remembered it just when I turned the camera off, so I'm coming right back at you with another video to add on to the EDC update. So, two things I forgot in my EDC. When I'm out and about, these usually live in my car. I pulled them in just to show you guys. These are my Oakley Flak Jacket XJRs or XJKs or JKRs or something J. I don't know. They're the flak jackets with the rounded off edges on the bottom, not the round edges, the more odd looking ones. These things here are fantastic. They're so fucking dark. I mean, you can probably these things definitely add a tint to everything they put through them. And I've been carrying those with me as well for in the car kind of thing. And also I've been carrying a hat, of all things. This here is it's one of the Australian-made the BC hats. I've been wearing this for a couple months now, and I definitely love this hat to death. It's one of those crushable ones where you can crush this thing up, store it away in a bag, yank it out, and it snaps right to shape. Love the hat. The only thing I don't like is the hat band that came with it. I did make one out of just cotton line, and it looks alright, but I still have the leather one that's on there. I'd like to, if I had the time myself, I would love to make a hat band out of the 550 cord. With the amount of work I do, I don't have the time to make it myself, and I don't have the patience to learn how to make it. Is the main thing. So it's one of those things where I'd like to do it, I just don't have the means to right now. So if anyone would like to make me one, shoot me a message. I'll just name your price, you know. If you got the cord at home, you know, shoot me a message and let me know what the prices are. I'm willing to give you cash for it through PayPal or however you want to do it. Just no cash in the mail and no credit card information. I'd like to do it through PayPal if I can, but you know, if any would, you know, I'm not, you know, imploring you. If you would like to, let me know. If you don't know how to do it, that's fine. But it's a BC hat. I definitely like this. It's mostly waterproof because it's an oilskin kind of thing. It's called the Backpack Traveler, I want to say. Oh, here we go. I actually bought it up in New Hampshire at a leather shop. It cost me $53. And it's look for the trademark BC leather, created and pioneered Australia's original leather hat. Let's see. There have been in recent years a proliferation of imitation BC leather hats. Make sure you are not confused or deceived by these imitations. Look for the BC trademark, which would be that right there, which is right there. BC hat since 1969, the Backpack Traveler hat. Thanks for choosing the, and on the inside it's just it's a little thank you for choosing the original the BC Backpack Traveler hat. Whether hiking through the brush or walking the streets, the Backpack Traveler hat is the perfect companion. Everybody needs a hat, and we've solved the problem of carrying one around when you are not wearing one. You can easily store it away in a pouch, pocket, backpack, or any convenient place. It will spring back ready to wear when you need it. These hats have very little maintenance. The hat may be periodically treated with a weatherproof spray if desired. Just goes on to tell you some basic maintenance. The edge of the brim is reinforced with a flexible wire that enables the hat to be crushable and easily packed. Hat is not meant to stay in any certain shape. It will develop its own individual shape and character with wear. It goes on to say that you can use a chin strap by lacing it through the crown vents there. I don't need a vent because it sits on my head perfectly. So I just figured I would throw that in there for you guys as well, because I forgot to put it on to the EDC video, so I'll probably clip this on the end of it and call it good there. But just figured I'd throw it up there, let you guys know. So again, I'm going to say that's it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, afternoon, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are. Make sure you enjoy the rest of your afternoon, guys, and remember to stay sharp.